Alright, so we have some new news in the world of Pokemon. I was completely expecting this to be released, or at least announced, during the Pokemon Presents, but it seems they decided to do it a week early. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, it has been leaked in the past few days that we are going to be getting Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen ports to the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2, these being download exclusive games, meaning not part of NSO. And yeah, I went on my phone this morning, and what do we have here? As you can see on Twitter here, we have a post from the official Pokemon page. Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green confirmed for the Nintendo Switch. These download exclusive titles will be available after the Pokemon Day presentation. I hate when they put presents and presentation beside each other. Presents and presentation are like the same freaking word. Pokemon presents presentation. Okay, hang on, let me just... After the Pokemon Presents presentation, which begins Friday, February 27th, 2026 at 6 a.m. PST, 9 a.m. EST. So that means these games are going to be releasing on Pokemon Day. I guess they didn't want a shadow drop. They wanted news to spread around quickly. So, yeah. Now, if we take a look at the official Pokemon page, we have an entire article about the games here. The Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games are releasing on Nintendo Switch. Kanto is so back. Pokemon Day is only a week away, and fans will have something extra to look forward to while celebrating 30 years of Pokemon. The Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games are coming to Nintendo Switch. These classic remakes of Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green will be available to download from the Nintendo eShop after the conclusion of the Pokemon Presents beginning Friday, February 27th, 2026 at 6 a.m. PST, 9 a.m. EST. I always add EST because that's my time. Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version were originally released for the Game Boy Advance in 2004, and this Nintendo Switch release will contain much of the same Cantonian charm. Players will be able to revisit the classic story and Pokemon of Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue with the updated graphics you know and love, complete with the excitement of the Sevi Islands introduced in Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version. Players can also look forward to trading Pokemon, battling each other, and more using local communication. I think that means, and it's unfortunate, but we are not going to be getting online support. You have to play locally, which is unfortunate because if this was on NSO, you would have been able to play online. But I guess there is a good part about this. It is confirmed that we are going to be having Pokemon Home compatibility. That means you are going to be able to transfer Pokemon from Fire Red and Leaf Green all the way up to, let's just say, Generation 10 of Pokemon. So, let me know what you think. The big controversy around this is the price. In Canada, they are $29.99 each, $20 US, and a lot of people are not happy about this, myself included, because, emulation is a thing. Like, I already have a playthrough of Fire Red and Leaf Green going on literally right now. I'm only one episode in, and I'm playing it on my computer. So, I'm trying to figure out if I even bother trying to get them on my Switch, because, like I said, I'm already playing the game, I have access to the game, but there's that part of me that just wants it on my Switch, because, I feel like playing, that's the thing. I don't have a Steam Deck, so playing handheld on the Switch 2 screen would be pretty nice. I just don't know if I'm willing to spend $60 Canadian on the both of them. I'm the type of person, I'm gonna get both Pokemon games. I know I'm the problem. I am part of the problem 100%. But I don't know, this time I might be speaking with my money, because I really don't think I can drop $60 on both Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch. If it was $60 for a collection of, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Ruby Sapphire, Emerald, all of them would be awesome. I don't know why they wouldn't do Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I find it funny, and I'm gonna go off on a bit of a rant here. Everybody's always like, they need to give us Gen 1, 2, and 3, but they always say, Fire Red and Leaf Green, Ruby Sapphire, Emerald, and then Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Bro, you have to realize, Heart Gold and Soul Silver is a DS game. The other two were Game Boy games. So if we were gonna get anything, it'd be Fire Red and Leaf Green, Ruby Sapphire, and Emerald. But still, we don't got Ruby Sapphire and Emerald. What the hell is up with that? Because Ruby Sapphire and Emerald, if they release Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald on the Switch as separate releases, we might not be having this conversation. FireRed and LeafGreen don't mean as much to me as Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. But anyways, I digress. Let me know down below, are you going to be picking up these games? Let me know what you think about the whole pricing thing. Are you excited? Are you not? And yeah, Pokemon Day is at the end of the week. It's on Friday. I don't know if I can react to it live, but I will 100% be putting out a reaction because there's going to be a huge announcement. I already know it. Gen 10 is right around the corner. Alright, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell so you never miss any future videos. I am on the road to 3,000 subscribers. If we can hit that before July, that would be fantastic. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.